cold beer never looks so good. Come see for yourself right here in Ocala, Florida. 3155 East Silver Springs Boulevard. With 2 projection screens and over 25 flat screens, there's not a better place to come watch your MMA action or any sports event. Come on down to the Tilted Kilt on East Silver Springs Boulevard, Ocala, Florida. Hi, my name's Paul Caldy. I'm with YourFightSite.com. I'm here with the co-main event winner, Aaron Johnson. Why don't you walk us through the fight from your perspective?
Well, I came in real aggressive, and I planned to take him down no matter what. I've heard of Hammertree's hands, and we didn't want none of those, so I took him down and watched for the up kicks and pretty much set him up for the leg lock. And the leg lock wasn't tight at first, so I let him roll into a heel hook, and I took the heel hook.
Now, you talked about your game plan. Did you do anything special in preparation for this fight in your training?
No, I had a week to prepare for this fight. They called me on Monday to take the fight. I was 227. We knew his game plan was to bang, and I knew my game plan was to take him down. It seemed like an easy game plan to take, so I took the fight on short notice.
What got you into fighting?
Troubled kid, just, went to the gym, started having fun. 3 weeks later, I was in a Thai fight. 6 months later, I was fighting pro, so I just stuck with it.
We're all glad you did, that's for sure. Now, have you always been an athlete? Have you competed in any other kind of sports?
Yes, I wrestled in high school at 275 and made it to state my first year ever wrestling. I have a black belt in Taekwondo, and I also played football in high school. So I've always been pretty athletic. I used to powerlift. Back in the day, I was 260 and used to bench press 475 to 500 pounds at a time.
That's pretty impressive. That's definitely pretty impressive. Now, you mentioned something about being a troubled youth. Has there been one person that's been an inspiration in your fight life or in your personal life?
Well, I still just now got a hold of the game. I still just now matured, and it's because I'm with a good team now. I'm with Alliance Atlanta, the headquarters. I'm with Jacare, Romero, Cavalcante, and those guys. And I'm also with Knuckle Up Sandy Springs, a couple good guys out there to train with, and guys to level my head and keep me humble and keep me on my good path.
What's some advice you can give to some other youth that might watch this interview and look at you as a role model?
Everything good in life will pass. Everything bad in life will pass. No matter where you are, look past it, get past it, and go forward. If you're not going forward, you're going backwards.
That's some great advice. Talk to us about what's a typical day in the life of
Tex Johnson. Let's see. I get up, I eat breakfast, I go to training at like 7 a.m. I go to strength and conditioning. Then I head to Alliance Atlanta, usually, do some 2 hours of jiu-jitsu. Then at night I do stand-up. And Tuesdays and Thursdays are my MMA days. I only train MMA once a week or twice a week. And, just keep a healthy diet.
So when it comes down to your training and your fight style, would you rather stand up and bang with somebody, or would you rather take them down on the ground, show them more of the technical side of MMA?
I'd rather take him down. I mean, I've got lethal hands. I have a knockout in 7 seconds, but it's been called a no contest. But people will learn as I get up and I can't take people down. They'll learn about my hands more and more.
What's your next step? What did this win do for you in your career?
Hopefully Bellator. He's off the Tough series. He has a decent name. So hopefully Bellator or something soon, the 205 tournament. But I am fighting at Wild Bill's May 19th against Kevin Brooks. So come check that out.
We'll be looking forward to that fight, definitely. Who do you look up to as a fighter? Who is your favorite fighter in MMA?
I don't have one. I'm not a fan of anybody that I might have to kick their ass. I'm not a fan of John Bones Jones. I want to kick his ass. Dan Henderson, I'd fight him. Any of them. I don't care. I like him as a person, but I'm not going to become a fan of somebody who might have to whoop their ass.
Now, if we could get you a dream fight and match you up against any fighter, any weight class, no matter who wins or loses, who would you want to tangle with?
Wow, nobody. It's just one of those things. I'd fight anybody.
Well, sir, I do appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Would you like to thank any of your sponsors? Do a shout out to anybody?
Yes, I'd like to thank Dave Schumacher, Chris Moriarty, Lucas Lepre, Jacare Cavalcante, Alliance Atlanta, Knuckle Up Sandy Springs, X-Guard, and everybody else that's helped me prepare for this fight. Thank you, guys.
This guy's going to do some big things. Thanks for listening. I'm Paul with YourFightSite.com. Get noticed. Top quality, full color printing at a great price. YourPrintSolutions.com. Get 1,000 business cards for less than $22. Top quality, full color printing, best price guaranteed. Make 1,000 top quality first impressions. Get your business cards today at YourPrintSolutions.com.